Hello. Drop a one if you can hear me. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Thema Synthos. I am so cold. Have you ever woke up from a nap you didn't realize you were taking? Have you? I just woke up. I literally was on the couch and I just woke up. I was like, what's happening? Where am I? What's happening? Who is there? How are you all? How are y'all? I don't know where I'm at. Hmm. I hope all is well. Child, the way I was about to doze off. Right. I came home and I generally cut out, like, I'm trying not to snack, but I just automatically got some stuff. And I sat on the couch and I started snacking, got a banana, then I got some chips and whatever. And I just fell asleep. I literally just woke up. Just woke up. So, and I put this on because I got cold. So, apologies. I'm gonna keep this on because I am like dying of cold. All right. So, welcome everyone. We're about to watch two. There are three interviews, but I only want to watch two. The first one is kind of short, and then there's a longer one. Um, Something about what Glorilla's sister Scarface is doing. I usually don't care about this kind of stuff, but it is bothering me. And I think the reason it's bothering me, obviously the entitlement is just sickening, but it is not that she's trying to extract money in the traditional way from her sister. It is she's saying that you're going to pay me regardless of if it's going to be voluntarily or involuntarily. So you are going to either give me money or I'm going to make money building my platform disparaging you. And there is something deeply sad and problematic about that. Demas, do you only wear that indoors? I remember you said you you hate hoodie. I'm all up in your business. No, 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 no. You remember correctly. Um, I do not wear this. This is like 3 sizes too big. Like this is like this is way too big. Um, it is way too big, so I do not wear this anywhere. It just feels really warm. It just feels it just feels really warm. And right now I need a hug. So I'm giving myself a hug. Um, so we're going to watch and we're going to talk. We're going to talk because I think that more than ever, this is one of the first. No, 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 it's my coat. Oh God, here we go. Here y'all go with this foolishness. It is mine. It is mine. It was a gift, but it's mine. I I'm not gonna look in the car. You know what? Let's hit the intro because yeah. All right. First of all, welcome, 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 welcome. I do believe that there are people in this world that will fail, generally, and that are terrible people. She actually reminds me of Jaguar, right? Glorilla's sister, Scarface, reminds me of Jaguar, right? But part of why, and I want to preface this by saying, I do not believe that poverty is a mindset. I do not believe that. I think that is a very toxic way to blame people who have been marginalized and discarded for their position, right? But there's a huge but. There is a kind of thinking, a thinking about other people's achievement and the need to have access to other people's things without building for yourself, that creates a very similar attitude to what we think about normally when we think about someone who is having a quote unquote poverty mindset. Poverty is not a mindset. Again, I have to be very clear about that. But there is a mindset that leads to poverty. And I think Glorilla's sister is absolutely exhibit A. Exhibit A. So let's watch. TMZ interviewed her. And before I go, because I don't know anything about her mental state, her diagnosis, about anything, I'm going to treat her as if she is a person who is operating in the way other people operate without any diagnosis, because I don't know anything about that. There is a part of me that believes there should be some kind of diagnosis there, but I'm not a doctor and I can't diagnose. And no one has come out and said anything like that. So here we are. The first interview is with TMZ. She made a bunch of posts online, and then TMZ called her to interview her. And this is the interview. We're going to watch this and discuss.
Just your grievance that you feel that your sister has an obligation to share the wealth.
Yeah, she got an obligation to share the wealth. We sat here, we struggled together. Took baths and bottles of water, rest roaches, all that. Yeah, she obligated. Them friends obligated. She doing everything for them. So yeah, I feel like I'm obligated.
What is it you think she's not doing for the family? What is the you're making it sound like there's a real financial hardship. Describe what you're talking about.
She's not doing nothing. Nothing. She's not doing nothing for family. At all. She do little oohs and ahs for our parents or whatever, but barely nothing because my mama still clocking the clock at FedEx. Oh, she don't want to work. Gloria got y'all believing this fake ass, imaginary ass thing where she retired them. No, she did not. My dad retired because his time was up. She's supposed to have retired my mama, but she didn't. My mama still clocking the clock at FedEx.
Why does she owe it to you to support you and to support the family beyond what she wants to do? It's her money, right?
Because don't go on no interviews, talk about our struggle. You want to do that. That's not right. You don't sit here and talk about struggles, sit here and struggle with. It's not one sibling, you got 9 other siblings. She got her money just because she got plenty other in Memphis she getting money to. I got 2 siblings staying down there in Atlanta with her that she treat them like housemaids. Y'all keep on painting this picture like she's just a good person, an upright person. She's not.
So here's something that Glow pretty publicly did last year when your dad, you said he retired. His time is up.
Okay, yeah. How you got 9 other siblings? Yeah, 10 of y'all and 9 of y'all failed. Imagine having 10 children and 9 of them fail. All of them fail except 1. Imagine, like, at this point, I would just leave that alone, right? The first statement is that Glorilla did not do anything for them, but then follows that up directly with, well, she does this and that. She does a little bit of this and a little bit of that. So she is doing something for you all. How you gonna have 10 kids and all 10 of them fail except 1? And then there is a bigger problem of sort of the media responsibility, and I'm not going to let TMZ off the hook for this. Why are you interviewing her? Because if she cannot say something that Glorilla did, this is just exploitation at this point. Like, you are sitting there interviewing her, who is claiming that Glorilla, who is a famous rapper now, owes the family something. What? Where did that obligation stem from? And this woman is older than her. Imagine my elder brother coming out here talking about Themis owes me my girl. I'm gonna drag you for filth behind the scenes. Absolutely. Anybody got time for that? Like, I don't like the idea that they're making her a laughing stock. And I wish Glorilla understood that people aren't taking her side. Because Glorilla came out doing an interview with her mother. It wasn't a real interview. She was on Instagram Live or something. And she called her mom and dad to ask if they were doing well. Now, the daddy dusty from my perspective, because apparently they have 10 kids and the father had other outside kids and the mom and dad are still together. That's none of my business. But it just seems like a whole dusty dynamic. Like, just like, y'all could have kept that to yourself. I understand fully why Glorilla don't talk about the family. I get it. If I were Glorilla, I would not want to talk about that family dynamic either. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. And if their sister, y'all would never know. I would be like Mariah Carey and say I don't know her. That's not on that. I don't know her. I do not know her. Test me. I will pretend I don't know you.
So he retired, and she bought him a brand new Jaguar as a retirement gift, right? And we saw this back in November. I mean, that's pretty nice to give someone a Jaguar, no?
Yeah, what picture of the Jaguar do you have?
I just know it's a white Jaguar.
What evidence do you have of the brand new
Are
Jaguar?
you saying that the Jaguar was not, she didn't actually give
It
him a
was
Jaguar?
nowhere near new. What evidence do you have of that brand new Jaguar?
There's an Instagram video
And
of
of
it.
course, she gonna try to make it look good for y'all. My dad over there broke as a mother right now.
Let's say she has $2 million. How much of that does she owe to you and the rest of the family of that $2 million?
She can get all of it like $2,500 a piece.
How much?
$2,500.
Yeah, this is not funny. This is not funny at all. This is like kind of insane. This is not funny. This is what do you mean? She can offer all 9 of y'all 2,500 a piece for $1 million. 2,500 a piece is nice to work. So you don't really want money. Anyway, let's just yeah, if my sister is out here dragging my reputation through the mud for $2,500, I would be like,
You will sit here.
I would drag you for sale. Yeah, since we are from the gutter, let's just continue to live in the gutter. Because I'm not about to just have you out here talking about all you need is $2,500 a piece from $2 million. The sister got Glorilla and 2 to 3 others in school by calling CPS. The parents was having kids and keeping them locked in house and praying and attending church. That sounds like a cult. I'm not saying anything about their childhood. I don't really know what their childhood was like. What I do know is that she has not articulated why it is that Glorilla would owe her, who is like 30 years old. Glorilla is like 26. I don't remember. Glorilla does not owe her anything at all financially. She doesn't. Unless you can articulate how, it's going to be a chop. Because all you're doing now, it just feels like a guy. I'm going to leave that alone. But the entitlement feels very familiar. And very rarely do I see this in women. I usually see this in like male family member, but I will cut you off in a minute. So don't play in my thing. I'll cut you off, and I will tell you I don't know you. I will tell you I don't know you. Like you gonna go get a job.
See your sibling. We all struggling, and you still not do nothing. Because the struggle was so hard.
How 9 of y'all struggling? She's one of the youngest, if I remember right, of 10 kids. How everyone's struggling of 10 children?
It was so, I'm talking about like it was, bruh. There's my sister, there ain't no clout chasing. We got the same mama, same daddy. There's not no clout chasing.
Now, what you're about to hear has never been said on camera, and frankly, I'm shocked we were even cleared to release this footage. For the first time ever, Glorilla's sister is stepping out of the shadows to expose the industry secrets and family betrayal that the blogs refuse to cover.
Now, why would you open like that? What secrets? Sorry, I just woke up. Let me just say that I'm not trying to laugh. Laughing is not the mood right now. Like I am actually upset. Like I I'm I don't know why I'm laughing. Honest to God, I do not know why I'm laughing because there's nothing funny about this. There's nothing funny about this. This is trash. So I'm actually not trying to laugh. I'm actually upset. Like I'm very, I'm very upset. But like, what industry secret and betrayal? Yo, wait. Let me ask you because I'm gonna try to keep this public. Let me just ask. I need a second. Did you? Please hit the like button, please. I'm trying to not laugh because
Forget everything you thought you knew about their relationship, because the truth is darker than anyone expected.
wait, what you the, the truth is darker. What?
Now make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and watch this whole entire video so that you don't miss nothing. Now let's talk about it. Now you've been going super viral right now. You know, you've been talking a lot of things about your sister, man. And mind you, y'all look just as damn like it's crazy. The whole face.
Blessing and a curse.
From that, man, tell me a little bit about like what it was like growing up with Glow. What was y'all childhood like, man? There's like 10 of y'all, right?
See, our childhood, it was what we made of it. You know what I'm saying? Even though it was a lot of struggle, we still had good times throughout the struggle. So, you know, it was we made it good.
Made the best of it.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
pretty much.
Now, I don't know, you talked about earlier before on, I don't know if you was on live or something like that. You said y'all wasn't really from the trenches initially, or was y'all really from the trenches, like coming up?
So West Side, 3278 Don DAWN Drive, right by West Side School in Fraser. Real deal trenches. They had a whole fence around our house.
You said a fence around your house?
Yes, we had a fence around our house.
All
A
right.
big one. It was
Okay.
it wasn't a wooden fence, it was like wire fence.
Damn, a wire
Yeah.
fence. Okay. Not barbed wire fence though.
Not barbed wire.
Okay, I was gonna say, damn, what the hell? So man, what was like growing up with Glow, man? I know y'all sisters. Like, tell me a little bit about what it was like growing up with her, and also how many years apart y'all is.
Mhm. No, you won't. Rashawn, you're not gonna say that.
Man, bro, I'm gonna tell you like this. So me and Gloria, all of us used to get into it.
Yeah,
But Gloria used to like, you know, I know I'm the big
yeah,
of that, but Gloria used to sneak me a lot. Cause I'm telling you about this one time that so check this out. So Gloria, we was playing Mortal Kombat. So we get on Mortal Kombat, we like to, you know, gamble or whatever. Like slick make bets. Majority of the time we used to make bets on food. You know, we barely had food or whatever. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes we used to steal our mama change and stuff. So we used to make like little bets. Then we go in the store, you know, we'll go buy stuff with the change. Okay, so we was on Mortal Kombat. So I end up beating her on the game. Talking about she got up real calm, put the joystick down, and got up and walked out the den. Somebody, hey Gloria, hey, you know you gotta give me that $5. She went literally by my mama room because my mama was asleep before she entered my mama room. She told me, I'm not giving you shit. And she walked inside my mama room and she stayed in my mama room until she woke up. Because she
Damn.
knew I wasn't gonna be able to touch her.
Sold out.
Yeah. Then you know what I'm saying? She used to pee in the bed, and you know, cause all of us, well, we had air mattress. When majority of the time the air mattress ended up getting busted. But she used to pee in the bed and she used to blame it on me.
Y'all could never torture this out of me. You know, there is something that I've noticed. This is the opposite of, I guess, the UK. You know how, unlike American Idol or any of these shows, the first thing people tell you is how they struggled and where they came from. I ain't gonna tell you none of that. That's just know those are things you can't torture out of me. If I wrote a book, maybe, but absolutely, I'm not going to sit up here and tell you, but absolutely not. The way people volunteer their struggle is wild to me. Ain't nobody. The way people just like, it was, when I came to America, it was one of the weirdest things where people would talk and like introduce their struggles, where like most of my life we were told to like hide it. I think maybe the American way is kind of better, even though like it feels a little bit trauma dumpy. But I think I prefer people sharing than not. But my whole life I was told like, you don't talk about that. And then I came to America and like people just like randomly, you don't know them. They're like, yeah, my mama cheated on my daddy and my house had roaches and rats and I didn't have any bed and we haven't eaten in 3 weeks. And they're like, wait, what? Like, why am I hearing this the first meeting? But yeah.
So I'm like, what you blaming on me for? You just gotta take the whooping by yourself?
It sounds like she always was pretty much dishonest from a child all the way up until now.
I ain't gonna say I was no angel, but she most definitely was a handful. I most definitely wasn't no angel either.
Okay.
Hence my other siblings going live talking about me today. But you
Oh,
know, it is what it is.
so how many years you and Glow got apart?
Gloria's 26, I'm 30, so 4 years. Yep,
So that's your
4
little
years.
sister.
So you are out here begging your little sister for this is like, don't you even have pride? Because if it was your elder sister, by the way, which I already knew, if it were your older sister where you have that mother-daughter kind of relationship with her, I could understand. This is kind of insane. Doing all of this, destroying your baby sister's name in order to build yours is an insane thing to do. It is. It is an insane thing to do. And yeah, the whole family has rejected her on this because I don't care about the family. Honestly, I don't care what they reject or don't reject. It is insane to me that you feel like you are owed a penny, a dime, a nickel from someone else that you did not help create.
Yeah.
Okay.
She got a younger sibling that looks just like us.
So y'all like triplets down there.
Yeah, but you know, folks really don't recognize him. I think because he's a boy, but he's like the youngest of my mom and dad. My dad actually has a 7-year-old outside of my mom. Well, she finna be 8 now, but we have another sibling looks just like us.
Now, Scar, you recently went viral and you were talking about your mom still working at FedEx and y'all having to live with roaches and rats. Now, that's a huge allegation against your sister, who is a millionaire rapper. Do you have like any proof showing like, okay, these are the living conditions, or have you previously showed that online before?
I mean, no, but what you can do, the address is 3278 DAWN. It's not DUN, it's DAWN Road. If you actually look,
Wait, wait. Is this actually the house? Is, this is woman. I tried to mute it now, but they put they. I tried to mute it, but they put the whole. I tried to mute it. I did. I really did try to mute it, but did they just put the full address of the family home on the internet? Glorilla is a well-known rapper, and y'all putting her family. All right, do you? I ain't do the doc thing, so.
look up, like, the research on it, you can tell that the house got knocked down and rebuilt. That house, I'm talking about the roof caving in, turning into mildew, all type of stuff. So like,
And this was after her getting money and all that. It was still in those conditions.
no. This when we was kids. This was way before
Okay.
she hit. It was way before she hit. I'm not gonna lie like that. She was about like when all that happened. Gloria was about 13, 14 at the time. 13, 14 when all that happened. I was grown at the time. I ended up getting grown. But yeah, so my dad, he was the type. Okay, I'm gonna keep this real, man. I'm gonna keep this real like I can. My dad is sorry as hell. He was the type, he worked at the post office, and my
Girl, you give this girl $500 for an interview, and she out here just telling all the business. Of course, your mom and dad sat there and had 10 kids that they couldn't provide for. This is gonna be members only. This is gonna be members only because y'all sat around and had 10 kids. Y'all couldn't provide for mom and dad. The dad cheated on the mom and had a bunch of other kids outside of y'all 10, allegedly. And now y'all up here crying about this one woman to come provide for y'all. That's insane to me. Go talk to your dusty daddy. I don't know the father. I don't know the mother. This is all secondhand information, so I'm just going to move on.
mama had to take his check. If it was up to him, he would do some way other than check the paper. And to this day, he's still a fool with money. He is still a fool with money to this day. So when the stuff happened with me and going to DCS custody or whatever, because I feel like, and I love my mama to death or whatever. So even if I do get some money, I'm still gonna bless my mama because mamas get a pass more than dads. I don't care what nobody say. The mamas get a pass. So even if I hear, I still make sure my mama's straight because our relationship got better when I got grown. As a child, our relationship wasn't anything.
Why you say that? Like, what was she not present, or?
She was present. She was.
I'm not going to put the comment that I'm responding to. She's only 30 years old. She is a young woman. Her and I are the same age. I don't understand why she doesn't realize she has a lot more life to live and she needs to go like fix her life. Like you need to go like you have a lot more life to live. You need to go fix it. The fact that you're up here whining and crying about someone else providing for you who does not owe you that obligation at 30 years old is actually kind of insane and it's pissing me off. Way too grown. Yeah, no, she's even much older. I assumed prior that she was like not 30. So I did not expect that.
Just real streaking abuse. Like we'll get the whooping. We'll get whooping about the smallest thing.
Yeah, women tend to take their frustration out on their kids when the men not doing what they need to do. It's really sad. It's actually very disgusting. Like what do you call them online? Y'all call them male-centered women. Yeah, it's really sad. I've never had a term for it, but I saw it a lot growing up in Jamaica, where these women, because these men stressing out these women, and this is not an excuse because these women are terrible for this, and I will never defend them for it, but it's usually the woman who is beating the child, like just like beating, like Mortal Kombat style, finishing him on them kids. Usually have a man out there with multiple family and cheating on her. And whenever the man is gone is when they abuse the kids.
So yeah, she was just like real abusive and strict or whatever. So, but in some ways, my mama raised us. I kind of agree with her now. Some of the ways, not all of them. If you go back to the interviews where she's telling the life stories when she first hit, right, on every interview, she always saying the fifth oldest. The fifth oldest. I'm the fifth oldest. She been talking about me.
What did she say? What did she say about you? I bet you I skipped through this because ain't nobody gonna watch it for the first time live, but I didn't watch all of it. I bet she does not say what Glorilla said about her. Because what she's attempting to do now is say she talks about me so I can talk about her. What did she say about you? Cite it. Show me the receipt. Name it. Tell us what she said. Because just vaguely saying, oh, she said the fifth oldest is not enough.
It's Roscoe, Elizabeth, Oliver, Edwin, Victoria, Victor, Daniel, Gloria, Miracle, Joshua. Every time she's on the interview, y'all got. She's been talking about me. Ever since she hit, when she was talking about it, I'm the fifth oldest.
What did she say?
So she been talking about me.
What
So
did
she never
say?
like
What did so bald head? You're not gonna ask what did she say. You just gonna sit there, not gonna ask what did she say. So you're not going to ask her what did Glorilla say about you.
dress you by name, she'll just say the fifth oldest. That's what she call you.
Yeah, she don't want to address none of us by name because she. I mean, she don't want to address us because she don't want nobody to really know we exist. And
I don't blame her. I do not blame her. You would not exist. The fact that Glorilla acknowledged you is wild because I would not know who you are. I would not know who you are. Look, their family member. Just know anyone come out here saying they're my family member, I don't know them. I do not know them. Absolutely. If I didn't tell you about them, we not family. They don't count. No, absolutely not.
she dreaded the day that something like this would happen. So you got.
Yeah, that's why she dreaded the day that something like this would happen. That's why she did not introduce you to the public, and she was right. Absolutely right. Because the fact that you're up there throwing the entire family under the bus and potential legacy for $1 and $2 interview is insane. Like you weren't even strategic enough to think about what it could look like if you tried to do something in Glorilla's shadow and build your own sort of avenue. Because even without money, Glorilla has given you a pathway being as big as she is an artist now. And you don't even know if she's rich. That's the problem. Like a lot of these artists, oh my God, I'm quoting Little Boozy. But like a lot of these artists are broke. You don't actually know what her pocket looks like. And so you could use her celebrity in a better way, uplift her, ignore her, but you could build your own.
You got a lot of people saying I'm a turncoat. Why would you put your family business out there? That's your sister. She my sister. Why she ain't fucking with us? Why she ain't doing this? Why she ain't doing it? That's my sister, right? So when is it good for her to be wrong?
What is she wrong about? These interviewers are annoying me. They're just letting this girl go on a tangent. And I think what they do is they know that people are going to tune in regardless, and they'll just let her talk and know that they'll get clicks. Because the question is, okay, she can be wrong. Regardless of how much you like Glorilla, I never think about Glorilla else like, yeah, glow. Yeah, glow. I do like that song. When I'm at the gym, I do listen to it. What did she do wrong? What did she do wrong? What did she do wrong? I like her voice. I can't lie.
When is y'all gonna point the finger at her and say she wrong? But you know, I'm cool with it.
Now, some people are feeling like that Glow is taking care of your mom, and your mom is just working the FedEx job just to have something to do. Do you feel like that's true, or is she really working that job because she need the bread?
Hell no, that's not true.
Mm.
Hell no, that's not true. That's nowhere near true. Nowhere close to true. She not, no, hell no. No. Hell no. No. There's nowhere close to true. Now, what I will say is Gloria have messed with my mother before. Or whatever, but it's always bits and pieces.
Yes, it's gonna always be bits and pieces. The girl is trying to make her own way, make her own money. Cardi B up there trying to control the game. Megan Thee Stallion is up there. Glorilla is like fighting her way through this rap game, and y'all just there as like anchors dragging her down. She's worth 3 million, which probably means if she's worth 3 million, then the liquid is not even there. Because if this is her net worth, right? And we don't know the celebrity net worth for real, but this is probably not even true. Like these rappers are out here struggling. Cardi B can't even sell out her stadium tour. Like these people, it might even be really bad. I don't know Glorilla's financial situation, so this might all be this might not be a reality. But imagine a world where she's embarrassed at the fact that she has to pay for the studio time, she has to pay all the advance back, and she's actually not as rich as the sister here, Scarface here, thinks she is. You know what I mean? It could be embarrassing for her to not be able to provide for her family a better life. Conversely, she could actually be rich and not want to give them money. Either way, you should not be out here talking like this. Yeah, your mom and dad you had 10 kids. Why are you blaming Glorilla for not taking care of your mom and dad 10 kids? Ain't nobody got time.
It's,
So
it's
like
never
a little bit of money here and there.
Yeah, but you got the internet. I don't know whether she said not. I'm not gonna lie on her. You know what I'm saying? But you got the internet saying her claim. I never heard it came out of Glory mouth, but I heard a lot of posts. And I know folks are factualize a lot of shit. But you got the internet saying saying that Glory retired them.
That wasn't true.
That was never true. My daddy retired.
I ain't retired nobody. No, that's not true. That is not true. That's actually not true. That's not true. My mom, dad, and brother could retire. I wouldn't mind providing for them financially. And you want to know why? Because they don't expect it. If my brother thought he could just demand money from me, it wouldn't go well. It would not go well.
Because his time was due. But then at the same time though, with my daddy, I'm not gonna lie to you. He's not even a man. He's very spineless, and he is a trick.
So he be tricking with women and all that.
Hell yeah.
How your daddy a trick when y'all broke? Wait, what? Wait, how your daddy a trick when y'all broke having 10 kids with no money? So you mad at Glorilla for not giving y'all money, but your daddy a trick. Is he tricking on your mom? Okay, see, now I need the whole family. I did an interview with them. You remember when Oprah Winfrey had All Monique's family? You remember when Oprah Winfrey, this is what I want to do with Glorilla's family. Glorilla girl, period. Go do that. But I would want all 10 of them people, all umpteen people, want all of them. And I would want to sit them on the couch and go through their resume and figure out what the mom and dad did and why they got 10 kids. Because now I'm curious. Because how did your dad a trick, but everyone broke? I think trick means he gives his money away. What money? What money? Everyone broke. Like, what do you mean gives his money? What money?
Hey, that man is the biggest trick you ever want to meet. He's the biggest trick. You know, with him or whatever. That no, so I would have him. I'm like, if I was Glory, I would have an accountant with him. Like, I would never give him money. I'd be like, okay, so you got an accountant. The accountant gonna swipe the card. Yeah,
So
because
you
he
ain't
that
finna
type.
trust him with no money, huh?
Oh, because you trust him with the money. The next female he just made $1,000 finna have all of it.
Damn.
Yeah, that's
Like
how
that,
bad.
like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. And he's very like spineless. So with Glorious, with they
She didn't say that. I didn't hear this. She also said her mama was a stripper. You're lying. I ain't heard this. Where she said this? I didn't hear this. Southern Belle, I did not hear this. You play too much. I did not hear this.
situation, you know, each that is was here. And Glory used to take the tags off the back of his car. Yeah, Glory was a badass child. But they trying to make like Glory. When my dad didn't take Glory where she wanted to go, she used to take the tags off the back of his car and hide it.
Just so he couldn't go nowhere? Dang.
Might have to go by drive outs. Swear to God.
Now, speaking of your dad, though, you did mention that Glow actually bought your father a house, but turns out it was the smallest house on the block.
I swear to God.
Now, was it like a fixer-upper, or was it like a...
Where the house you bought your daddy? You're a 30-year-old woman. She's 26-year-old. She already bought your dad a house. Where's the house you bought your daddy? You're complaining about the house being too small. Where's the house you bought your daddy? Where is it? The dusty daddy, mind you, who went out there and was cheating on the mom, the dusty daddy that had 10 kids that he couldn't provide for, the one you call the trick, the one you call spineless, the one you call useless. She turned around as she grew up to buy him a house, and you're telling him, talking about how it's too small. He lucky even got a house. Let's be very clear. Where's the house for your mom? Did she buy a house for your mom too?
Or was it just like a little cozy joint? Like, what was it looking like?
That man, he say, you know, South Haven is already strict, you know, it's in Mississippi. So, you know, you really ain't gonna find no bad houses in South Haven. But when you go to South Haven, his house on the corner in the smallest house. In the whole, you know, he's like it's like a little neighborhood. He got the smallest house. But you know, if you know what I'm saying, if he like it, I love it. You know.
No, then you would not have brought it up. Your younger sister bought your father a house, something you can afford to do, and your complaint online is that the house is small. Where is the house you bought? Where's the big house? Where's the mansion you bought? Can you pay the bills for these mansion? Can you pay the taxes on the? Can you pay the mortgage? Like, I'm trying to figure out what your purpose is here. Now I see why the mom and dad cut her off.
I'm saying, what he getting paid for? But like, folks need to stop acting like, you know what I'm saying? Like he's like, she just she doing this, she doing that. And I'm
She is. She bought your father a house. Not sure why you're mad about that. Do you want a house? Do you want a tent?
I ask you, what sibling have you seen her with?
None of your.
I post all my siblings on social media.
Didn't you say two of the older sister live with him, or two of your siblings live with her? She's taking care of your family. She's taking care of a family that she did not create. Your mom and dad did that. I don't even know. How do you even get through to someone like that who is intent on believing the world, Glorilla in this case, owes her something? Like, how do you get through to someone? Like, how do you break down logically or emotionally, however you need to get them to understand you're 30 years old, you need to fix your own life. No one owes you anything. Like, your family do not owe you their money. The only person I believe you owe something to is your parents, if they were good parents. That's the only, like, oh my God.
The only reason why I'm getting recognition, you know why? Because me and her look just alike.
No, y'all don't. Y'all need to stop. Yeah, y'all need to. Y'all need to stop all that lying. Y'all need to. They look like they come from the same tribe, but like y'all need to stop all that lying. Glo- no, absolutely, they look nothing alike. I'm not going to say they look nothing alike. They look like they could come from the same tribe. I don't see it. I do not see it. I do not see it. I don't see it. Someone said the original knows. I absolutely not. The Glorilla, let me look at this. Glorilla eats down. Yay, glow. Da, 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 la, 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 yay, glow. Y'all play entirely too much. Y'all can go fight me. Y'all can fight me in the chat. We're not. Someone said before surgery. Why would I look at her before surgery? It's gonna be after surgery, y'all. It's gonna always be after surgery. What do you mean? Y'all just want to throw dirt on Glorilla's name, and I'm not about to let y'all. I'm not about to let y'all do it. It's not gonna happen. Talking about Glorilla. Glorilla look like she come from the same planet that Halle Bailey comes from. Halle Bailey and Willow Smith and Glorilla look like they come from the same planet. With their eyes and all it. No, it's not. No. No, it's not color. It's the wide set eyes. It's not the color. It's the wide set eyes. Before y'all start dragging me. Before surgery, yes. Well, I don't know Glorilla before surgery, so. I don't know Glorilla. I do not know who Glorilla was before surgery, so you can't. Glorilla is second or third cousin of Rhea. Yeah, y'all play too much. Y'all see someone, and every light skinned person with a big nose, y'all say it's Glorilla. No, absolutely not.
Cause I did my other siblings, the third oldest was making subliminal this and third, but he wasn't getting recognized because they don't look none alike.
Mm,
The reason I got recognized because we got the same face.
yeah.
See, y'all hyping this woman up too much, talking about we got the same face. That is insane. So y'all really think Glorilla and her have the same face? Oh wait, is this is Glorilla before nose job. Let's see. Is this the daddy? One look at the daddy, and you can tell that his whole life. They don't look alike to me. I get what y'all are saying, same color, but like they don't look alike to me. Maybe it's the makeup on Glorilla. Maybe Glorilla without makeup will look like her. I don't see what y'all see. I'm sorry. I'm trying to. These people don't look alike to me. Like, I get why people think they look alike, but to me, they do not look alike. Nah, nah.
So they thought your other sibling was capping, like when he tried to make a statement. Okay.
But then she made a little freestyle. She like my and my big brother say I ain't gonna be nothing but a local rapper. She was talking about him. He tried to be a content out there, but won't go anywhere because they was saying they don't look like. So you know.
So what were you saying? So he was saying she was never gonna make it. What was you saying like when she was coming up and you saw maybe some potential in her?
But I'm the one started rapping first. She
Not
followed.
Glorilla stole her destiny. She said, "Glorilla." What them people talking about? You know, these people online talking about some destiny swap. She said Glorilla destiny swapped with her. Period.
After me, she just pushed through with it
What made you not want to pursue it?
because like I never got to a studio.
Yeah, what made you not want to pursue it? I never got to a studio is not an answer. Why aren't you a rapper? Also, you would have to drop a bar for me right now. you, I would have put you on the spot immediately because this sounds like some hater. This feels like some hater energy. This does feel like some hater energy.
I
You
was
never
the
got
one
what?
my mama would find in the rap books and stuff. I was the one rapping first. She wanted to rap after me, but I don't think about it. She pursued it. I used to have thick ass, uh, what's them little tab folders called? Manila, not in Manila folders.
Like the
Uh,
composition folders?
yes.
Yeah.
I used to write raps all day, every day. Gloria wanted to do that rap shit after I did it, but I just didn't pursue it. I ain't gonna make it like she know she ain't steal none of my lyrics and nothing like that.
Yeah, I was
But
gonna
I
ask
was
you
the
that too.
one. Nah, she ain't did that. I ain't gonna lie on her. Might not. I ain't got nothing good to say about it, but I ain't gonna lie on her.
Man, I used to steal my siblings' raps, man. I'll take their whole shit and just redo it. Yeah, man. My sister was mad about that, dog.
And my
Do you think so? They're paying her to do these interviews. Do you think they're helping her to go get help? Like, I think she might need. This is not a diagnosis, but this might actually.
my mama found the rap book. My mom found the rap book hid. I hid and she found it. I'm like, how you find the rap book? I was the first one that was rapping.
You had some bad stuff in there. You get in trouble when she found the book.
Hell yeah.
Your
Hell yeah.
mama
I
like, oh,
used to
this
get
is
in
what you
raps.
doing, huh?
Yeah, but you know, my mom used to have us sucking straight my she told my ass. I was saying I had some rapper. I was like, uh, God forgive, God forgive, I don't. Jesus live, you won't. Jesus live, you won't. Yeah, why you, bro? I'm tired.
So this must have been like in the Rick Ross era. Like what inspired them lyrics you had going on
That did inspire
in Rick
someone.
Ross?
Wait, Sally, is this true? Is this true?
Okay. As far as with the money situation, with your sister not giving up anything, Have you ever like came to her and sat her in the eye? I was like, look, sis, I need this here for XYZ. Have you ever did that?
I never said her in the eye because once Gloria hit, it was so hard to get in touch with her. We only get in touch with her on holidays. We had to be by at our mother house, and she'll just come through. It was I didn't came to I came to Gloria, but the first time I came to Gloria, Mama gave me a number. I had texted her. And one of my siblings went live about it today. And I don't know what they're mad for because y'all two siblings sitting out there being her house slaves. Bus told me I'll pay your phone bill or something.
So prior to the deal and all that, you was able to talk to her whenever, reach her whenever, but once that came through, then she cut everybody off?
Yeah, pretty much. Change numbers and stuff.
Damn.
Address.
No, I watched Glorilla's live. I didn't hear her say her sister had schizophrenia. I did not hear that. But if she did say that, can you send it to me?
Change numbers?
Glow Daddy said the girl need her. Well, Glow Daddy is a degenerate, so I don't really care what Glorilla's father had to say.
Damn.
Sure did.
Now people, man, they see your sister, man, with the big chains, big cars, stacks of money. Do you think she's actually cash rich, or she kind of just flexing for the gram? And
She got too many endorsements. She got way too many endorsements. So if she is, but I can't say that because the one she calling her cousin, you know what I'm saying? He comes around and stuff. So
you said the cousin, like he come around and whatnot?
that's not our cousin. The one that she got ran around with new cars and flashing money and going to weed dispensers. So I said she having money because she giving him some. So yeah.
So you think that's kind of like her manager, her assistant type person?
That was just a childhood friend.
Gotcha.
Mind you, Glorilla has an entire team, and this girl Packet watching, looking at her endorsement and all of that, and not a moment in her mind did she think maybe it's not all what it seems to be, and how can I be of value to my sister or even to myself, my life? Like I'm not quite understanding. And I think the part of me that's the most annoyed is the part where like I can see some dusty family member doing some foolishness like that. And I just thank God every day that my family, my immediate family, is not like this. I thank God every day my mom, my dad, my brother would never. I'm so disgusted. I wonder how much he paid her for this interview. I'm going to reach out and ask how much she charges for interview. I will not interview her, absolutely not. But I just want to know how much she charges for interviews. To be there divulging all her family secrets, hopefully it's in the thousands, like multiple thousands, like over 10,000 per interview. 2,500 is wild. I hope it's not free, girl. I hope it's not free.
Now here's a big question, man. I definitely want to know this. Now, if she was to step to you right now and give you a $50,000 Zelle, would that smooth everything over? Would you feel like all is forgotten?
I don't think it's gonna be forgotten. It went too far. I went too far. I went too far. I went on social media and it went too far for her for how long it took. Cause now I feel like you doing it because you're embarrassed.
Yeah, I think on Facebook she changed her profile.
Like, I could have got on there and told them how you broke out of Lakeside, how you had to take an IQ test and they determined that you had to go to the mental hospital, and how you broke out, and they had to find you and come bring you back. You're a mental patient, so I'm not gonna sit here and argue with you. And the world is making fun of you, and I hate that for you. But continue to get your money, continue to do whatever you do, but do it on your own, of your own name. Well, you can use my name, but not in no bad way. Don't be on no, oh, I'm Glorilla. Don't lie on me with it. Could have kept going with the stud realist people saying you look like me, the stud version of me. Do it like that. I might would have went ahead and did something with you, but I'm not. I don't with you. My feelings that I don't. They know why I fuck with them. Me getting money don't make it no difference if I. And they laughing at you and not with you. You making a fool out of yourself. I want you to know that. Like, I could have got on there and told them how you broke out of Lakeside, how you had to take an IQ test and they determined that you had to go to the mental hospital, and how you broke out. And they had to find you and come bring you back. You're a mental patient, so I'm not gonna sit here and argue with you. And the world is making fun of you, and I hate that for you. But continue to get your money, continue to do whatever you do, but do it on your own, of your own name. Or you can use my name, but not in no bad way. Don't be on no, oh, I'm Glorilla. Don't lie on me with it. Could have kept going with the stud realist people saying you look like me, the stud version of me. Do it like that. I might would have went ahead and did something with you. But I'm not, I don't with you. My feelings that I don't, they know why I fuck with them. Me getting money don't make it no difference. If I didn't fuck you 7 years ago, I still don't fuck you no matter that I got money. Go get your own money. Go get it how I had to get it. I owe you a thing. Now, I hope this run you up too. Go live screaming at the phone with your goddamn schizophrenia. Make you some money, bitch. And keep my name out your mouth, keep my mama name out your mouth, keep my daddy, keep my whole family name out your mouth. Literal mental patient.
Okay, the way she said it, I'm not sure if she actually meant it as an actual diagnosis. So that. Second, y'all owe me an apology. Even though Glorilla talking about, oh, they say you look like the stud version of me, these two people are nothing alike. These two people are nothing alike to me. That's the first thing. Second thing, this is a bad look for Glorilla. Glorilla should not have responded. I said this when Sin was reviewing it. I think this is a terrible, this is an absolutely terrible look for Glorilla. I wish she had ignored her completely. I understand. I keep saying that, but I know that if in some alternative universe my brother did something like this, it would hurt me so much that I am not sure what I would do. Right? And so I'm not sure that like it's useful to say, oh, you should have thought more about your brand and not come out, because I would have probably dragged too. You know what I mean? I would drag. So it is sad. I don't like this for Glorilla. I don't like this for Glorilla because because not calling it a store bum is wild. Someone said I disagree. No. Yeah, I think anyone could have handled this anyway. Like I don't have the right way. I don't have the right way to do this. So that's that on that. I just know that for me, as I'm thinking about it, I would not want to address it publicly. These people from them. Let's go back. Let's just continue. Mocha, thank you, by the way. I appreciate you sending me that video.
Out to you in like a FedEx uniform or something, right?
Yes.
Y'all going in, man.
Yes.
So that means she's definitely hearing everything you saying, everything you got going on.
Yeah. Most if you argued me on live last night.
Oh, y'all was on live going at it? Dang. That was the first time you talked to her in a while, though, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So it sounds like it may be something deeper than money. Like it's deeper than money then.
So this is the only good thing this interviewer has done this entire time. This question is an attempt at reframing so that she does not look like a money-hungry hater, useless person. The interviewer is attempting to add more layers to a conversation that feels very surface level, and it looks like you're just begging your sister for money and demanding your sister give you money. What he does is add a level of complexity where you could have just talked about the relationship more broadly. And this is the part where I was like, absolutely not. She's going to be like, nah, it's just about money. I just want money.
It's not, because she got 9 other siblings. She not doing nothing. So it's not just me. I'm just one bold enough to step out.
So you was the first one and the only one that really took to it.
Right. pretty
So
much.
what was like the last straw where you was like, you know what, I don't forget it, I don't care, I'm finna pick this phone up and finna tell everybody what it.
The fans are on Glorilla's side, so I probably wouldn't have addressed it either. I feel like addressing things is for when you have to defend yourself because the public is against you. Exactly. 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 That's why I would not want to address it. Because also, as soon as you start talking from Glorilla's perspective, you open yourself up to being critiqued. As someone who is trained to look for issue spotting, as soon as you start talking, I'm looking for problem. So yeah, I don't know. I didn't like that. I didn't like that. Let us defend you without you having to lift a finger. Demus, I had a long hard day. Thanks for the laughs. We're not supposed to be laughing. We're supposed to be angry. I can't stay angry because this girl has lost her mind to me, from my perspective.
It is.
Because like I'm constantly seeing me and my folks struggle, and all these other folks she hang around doing this and the third.
Yeah, that's called envy. That's jealousy. You are struggling. She is with other people, taking care of other people. You go get a job, so you don't have to struggle. So you are there watching her with her friends, probably lying, mind you, about the things that they are having, the money they have, how they're flexing on the gram, probably for PR purposes. And you are there seething with hatred. Instead of going to go get a job, go to school, you said you were the first one to rap, just go rapping. Like go rap. Gotta know, get in the booth, lay a beat down, put out a diss track on her, call it Sheether, Glother.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and I'm sick of it. Like I'm tired of it. I'm sick of it.
So it's been years. Like how long she been? It's about what you said, 4 years.
For July will make 4 years.
So it seemed like before then you was kind of giving her time to kind of warming up, and you know what I'm saying, throw a hand back a little bit.
Yeah, and then everybody comes to saying, "Oh, you went to the concert. You went to the concert." My mama snuck me in that concert. And Gloria faked the funk. I had to fake the funk for pictures and all that. My mama snuck me in there. So yeah.
So it wasn't no real like invite or anything like that.
No, she never called me because soon she want to come to the concert. Nothing.
Glorilla is afraid of this girl. Glorilla is afraid of this girl, and I would be too. I would be too. I wouldn't want to talk to you. I wouldn't want you to know anything about me. I wouldn't engage with you. I'ma just leave. And we're not doing it. Absolutely not. Because I don't know what you're gonna do. This is absolutely insane. This is insane.
It's never none of it.
I think this would make me cry. Honestly, if I'm thinking about it, if my brother did this to me, I would cry. I would literally just be crying behind the scenes. I would cry. I think this would make me cry. Imagine your family like trying to tear you down in this way to build themselves up. They're trying to get your money, they can't get it, and so they're going to use your name and destroy your name. Attempt, because no one is believing this. They're going to attempt to destroy your name to build themselves up. I think that even if it didn't work, because this is not working for her, right? It's like no one is going to be like, oh my God, Scarface, you are right. Glorilla should be giving you money. We're on your side. Ain't nobody about to do that. But I think, regardless of how rich I am, how rich would you be? Regardless of how rich I am, it would hurt me. Like, I'm thinking about my relationship with my brother now. I think I would just be crying. I would be devastated. I don't care nothing about anyone else in my family. If my mom, my brother, or my dad did this, I would be devastated. Yeah. Actually, I would be devastated. Ain't no way. Because even to the point where, like, my brother or someone, my mom or my dad, wanted something from me and I lied and told them no and I tricked and I conned, I would never. Even after that, if they came out to drag me, I would die. Absolutely not. Timus, why she didn't say how Glow didn't help her with her? I don't know. Don't know. Mm-mm.
That was the first concert I'd been to.
Damn. So when you hear her music, like, well, how do you feel? Do you turn it off? Be like, nah, or are you
Be
like,
bumping
okay,
her.
sis?
I be bumping her sometimes. I be bumping her sometimes.
Okay.
So yeah, but you know, she hard. I don't care. She haven't surpassed Cardi B, but she on her coattail. She on her. Gloria is hard. She can rap.
Yes, you can, for sure.
Yeah.
Now, I have to ask this question because some people, I know some people going to be in the comments talking about this. Do you feel a little bit?
I miss those times. I miss my mom. I didn't tell her to get off. I did not. But she was on Facebook. She got off Facebook now though. And she would post random pictures of me or like the ugliest picture. And I would feel bad. I would feel bad because like I would call her and I'd be like, hey girl, hey. And I'll be talking, just like randomly talking because I don't want to, like, you can't call her and be like, can you just take that picture of me down? Like, I know you, like, I'm your son. So I know you have like sun blinders on where everything looks good to you. That picture don't look good. Please take it down. Like, you can't really do that. So you have to talk her into it. And then you bring up the fact, like, you see that picture you have? I didn't like the way that you didn't like the picture I posted. I embarrassed you. Like, no, it's not that. It's just like, can you just like, I'll send you one. I'll send you when you when you want to post pictures of me. How about I send it to you and you don't just like sneak a picture of me when I'm with you. Like, don't just like randomly take a picture of me and don't show me the picture and then post it. Like, what do you? You can do that with my brother. Please don't do that with me. Absolutely not. Mm-mm. Have them fake people in Jamaica under my picture talking about, oh my God, he looks so good. Oh my God. No, the picture ain't look good. Y'all know the picture don't look good and y'all just up there dragging me, laughing at me. Absolutely not. Take it down. Mm-mm. I'm glad my mom's no longer on my mom's no longer on Facebook. She did this one thing once and I called her out on it and she never did it again. She filtered her picture so much that ain't nobody could recognize her. And people under her comments talking about how beautiful she looked. So I called her and I was like, girl, who did you post that? She was like, no, it's just me. Girl, there are filters. It looked like you took the picture, you added a filter, saved it, then added another filter, then saved it, then added another. Not even do some foolishness like that. Take this down. That I did tell her explicitly, and she never put a filter on.
Envious of your sister, especially with you starting out rapping before her, and she kind of ended up, getting that deal.
I hate who she turned out to be.
You hit that what?
Proud of her. I'm proud of her. I'm not proud of how she did us. I'm proud of her. Whatever. I got my salute, but you supposed to get all of us out because if you was there and you seen everything we've been through, you would be saying the same thing. I'm talking about Rex so long, and then we already sleeping on damn near the floor. Never had
You got her off before she discovered AI. You want to know something? I'm so sorry I'm cutting the video for this foolishness. I am so happy that my mom was not online when AI pictures started popping up. Because I do think it would have been insane. I do think so. I do believe that. I do believe she would be online with AI pictures of her. So yes. I believe that, yeah. I believe she would.
a bed.
So you said you wanted to actually add something to the interview.
So, my phone kept on ringing. So, I'm on like a GPS monitor, right?
Nah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I'm on because I got this little thing with somebody I was talking to. So why they calling me trying to surrender my bond because of TMZ? Because everybody feeling like there's your God in Gloria trying to get my bond too.
Damn.
See?
Nah, for real?
But I'm saying though, this all I'm saying though, what I ain't brought up the situation about, you know what I'm saying, about the woman I got to with and none of that. I ain't brought her name up. So what does that got to do with me in this situation with them? You know what I'm saying? That twisted.
So it seemed like it's getting a lot deeper than just,
This man is so useless as an interviewer. He's just so useless as an interviewer. And I'm not saying he's useless. Let's be very clear. I don't call people useless. As an interviewer, he's useless. A specific set of skills he does not have. Because I would have had a million questions. So, are you a violent person? Who did you beat? Why were you in prison? Like, girl, instead of dragging Glow, we gonna have a lot of questions for you about you and whatever dusty situation you're coming out of. Because now I need to go do research when I shouldn't have to do research on who this woman is and whether she was in jail for abusing another woman. Like, ain't nobody got time.
not being there for your siblings.
Made it to the biggest platform, TMZ. Then still got folks in me up for interviews or whatever. So,
So you really feel like your sister behind that? Is she trying to get some get back at you?
She got my professional dashboard took down.
Damn. On what?
She had everybody report on Facebook.
Wait, I know there is a lot of DV. The highest DV rate is for actual in lesbian relationship, but I didn't know that's because studs were violent. You know me, I don't like saying this because people get the wrong idea, or they get the right idea. I love me a stud. I love me a stud who loves me. If you're a stud who loves me, hey girl, hey. Hey, period.
Facebook, everybody reporting my stuff. So all that content I made.
Not her though. Not her. I don't. I'm not a fan of all the tattoos. So
All that I made in one day, I made like 35. I ain't got none of it.
They took the money too?
They took the dashboard. There ain't no dashboard. You can't see the professional how much you earn.
I thought they'll still cash you out though, because you made that before they took it down though.
Teach me something. You gotta tell me something, because I ain't.
I'll find out for you. I know a bunch of you talking about Facebook, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know a bunch of Facebook creators, man. They be making a bag on there. So I'll make some calls and I'll hit you after the interview and see what I can find out for you. That's foul though, man. Like, hey, she gonna take your money though?
Yeah, now they're trying to play.
she's blaming Glorilla for her page getting taken down without any evidence. That's a wild thing to do. Just out here just saying whatever. Just saying whatever.
He's dangerous.
And this interviewer not even asked, how do you know it's her? What led you to that belief? Like, there's nothing. He's just kind of sitting there accepting what she says is truth.
His games with the court system and stuff.
You was contacted by like Memphis police or something, or your probation, or like what happened?
The GPS monitor people.
Wait, she's on probation. Wait, how do I not know anything about this woman? She on probation. She's on probation out here causing all these problems. Are there like restrictions? Can't you get like a probation officer to prevent her from going on the internet? Like, I feel like Glorilla can call the probation officer and have like a good discussion. She needs to be talked to. No, I don't want food. You know how I said I was asleep? Why am I waking up, coming online, and people getting mad, asking why I didn't respond to them? But you messaged me once. You thought I'm gonna respond to you? You can wait.
Yep.
Dang. You got to be careful, man. So you
wait, let me remove these comments. Y'all gonna get me in trouble. I'm removing the comments from the screen. The way y'all going off in this comment, I'm removing these comments from the screen. What do you mean they come along with me? What do you mean it's a package deal? I just realized I can't actually say anything that I want to say on this because this is wild. The fact that I already knew before she said it. No, that's not right.
you ain't really think she was gonna be on that type of time, or you just ain't care?
Now that's some dirty game right there. I mean, it was eventually gonna happen. Like, how long are we supposed to sit here quiet while you making everybody else shine that one in the trenches with you?
Your whole life. Your whole life. You're supposed to that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to be quiet about her money. She said, how long you thought we were gonna sit here and be quiet when you make everyone else rich? With her money, like I'm so annoyed. Like, I don't even know what to say because everything I think of is really disrespectful, and I will never disrespect someone like that. But like, this kind of entitlement is insane. Also, I think I need to, Kilo girl, you and I gonna need to have a talk about the fact that the first words keep popping into my head are things you say, and nothing you say I can repeat. The things you say I can't repeat, girl. So we gonna have to have a talk. And close up is that y'all said she looked like Glorilla. Her objective is to build her own platform and make money. She does not care. This is a lack of strategy on her part. In the short term, this is fodder. Like, we are into it, we are watching it, but no one is agreeing with her. No one is on her side. Without a long-term strategy, this will all fall apart very quickly, right? You might have maybe 10 more interviews, but after the 5th interview, if you're repeating the same thing, by the 8th interview, no one is going to care. Can you leverage this into a platform? Can you leverage this into a rap career? Can you do anything with this? Probably not, right? And so the fact that you are this volatile as a person is absolutely insane. And I'm going to cut you off too, because one of the things that I dislike, I don't like people using me. As a general matter, if I think you're using me, I'm gonna dislike you. But funny enough, I don't stop people who are using me if you're not harming me, but you're using me in some ways. Fine, do you, but know that I know. What I dislike are those tacky degenerates who have failed at everything in their life and they get a chance, and instead of using that chance to do something useful, they're out here throwing dirt on your name or like trying to build a dusty platform that no one cares about, and they're not strategic about it. Like, if Glorilla is your sister, which she is, you have the opportunity to leverage that and build something for yourself. The fact that you can see it and you're here to make a quick cash grab by doing random interviews, exposing your family and dragging her is insane. This is not sustainable at all. And now you're going to leave yourself open to be exploited by people who don't like you, don't know you, and want to use you to elevate their platform. You will only be used. No one on the internet is going to care about you. They're going to use you, and they're going to use you as much as they can. And when they have nothing more to get from you, they will throw you away. Yeah. And then there's a question of trust. No one will trust you after this. No one. because you don't actually have a complaint against your sister. You're out here doing absolutely nothing, and anyone with sense is going to know that you will turn on them if you turn on your sister for no reason. And no, it is not a good reason to turn on someone because they don't give you money. And this is not standing on any kind of principle, by the way. I don't like people, like, obviously, I don't like bad people, but I don't like dumb people. I don't like people who have an opportunity and then instead of using that opportunity, they want to grandstand and do all kind of foolishness and just kind of useless. Oh, you know, those people like you have around you that you want to help and you care about, and you look up and then they're gone doing some foolishness, and you're like, oh, well, I guess you're throwing dirt on the name that was helpful to you now. Instead of actually building something and doing something for yourself, you're just out there attacking someone who did nothing to you. Like, Glorilla did nothing to this girl. She has not articulated anything at all. In all this time that she's talking, she has not articulated a single thing that Glorilla did to her. All she's going off is vibes. And the vibe she has is that she is owed something. She's owed money from Glorilla. That is wild. That is insane. That's disgusting. It is disgusting. Even if you felt that way, keep it to yourself and go cry in a closet. Ain't nobody got time for you out here crying about who should be providing for you at 30 years. You are 30 years old. Go get a job. Go get a job.
You know what I'm saying? How long?
Now you talked a little bit about her getting into it with somebody that she's currently cool with right now. Some girl beat her up. Well, like, what was that about?
Oh, no. Sanchez never beat her up. Sanchez watched her get beat.
Oh, watched her. Okay.
Yeah.
Dang.
And then they
So she ain't try to help her out at all? Dang.
But then that friend went live about her multiple times. Talking about she was stealing, you know, when the coronavirus, when the coronavirus, it got out, a lot of people getting a lot of unemployment. And she was using his stuff to get unemployment. She went live and told all that, but you got her on the BET Awards with you on stage. And I ain't even go live or nothing yet until now.
So there had to be something that occurred like within the week for you to be like, you know what, I'm just gonna go live.
Oh.
I think it was something like you sent her a text.
He said, there must have been something that went wrong for you to have gone live and drag your sister. Scarface goes, let me think. Wait, so nothing went wrong. You just decided, so nothing happened. Nothing happened. You just decided, oh, I'm going to drag her. Today will be the day that I will fall for you. Got it. Yeah, nothing went. All right.
Snacks her for a couple dollars, and she kind of like played you or something.
This was actually like going on a month ago when that happened.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm saying all these folks. You know what I'm saying? Like I got mad.
You don't feel like that was maybe another way to reach her? Because you felt like it was a no at that point.
I just ignored the PPP loan fraud. I just ignored it because hopefully everyone else ignored it. I ignored it. I will not be the cause of a lawsuit or a jail situation. I mean, she already on probation, but she was talking about her other friend using someone else's name. Let's leave it. Let's drop it. Let's pretend we didn't hear it. let's just zoom past that. Right? Yeah. Let's just go. Let's just not.
It sounds like
I reached her twice, and you blocked
only
me
twice in 4 years. You said.
And you know what I'm saying? Like this, my other siblings though. My thing is with them, everybody talking about you backstabbing with family like that who need enemy. What? And with family like her who need enemies.
What did she do to you? Give me an active engagement from her that was directly harmful to you. What action has she done, Glorilla, to you that has caused harm? Oh, I thought you had her live. Absolutely not. If I had her live, we would be yelling at each other. I think. I'm pretty sure we would be. It would not be a good sit down. Like, I'm not going to sit there and pretend like you're not delusional and entitled. Oh yeah, no, we would not. It would not be a fun interview. It would not. The moment she said, Glorilla owes me something, I would ask how. A payment here would be for service rendered. What service did you provide? Why does she owe you something? And we would never leave that topic until she realized that she's way too entitled.
So are y'all literally sitting here? I'm not talking about you, I'm just saying. Are people literally sit here saying no? Anyone just it's foul because it's a lot of us. You will sit here, see your sibling. We all struggling.
9 kids that y'all are struggling. It sounds like a failure on the parents' part. This sounds like a system level failure. This sounds like a system level failure. This sounds like a American failure. It sounds like a system failure. It sounds like a mother and dad failure. And it sounds like all nine of y'all failed. So that an individual failure too. So like what we are struggling. How's that her problem? We are struggling. She bought your mom a house. She gave your dad a car. She's taking care of 2 of your siblings. Like, if y'all don't get up and go do...
And you still not do nothing. And for everybody, if somebody's you not obligated, how come I ain't? Because if I got rich, or my family, you better feel obligated.
Yeah, that's why you are not rich, because you would know that if you work hard, you believe you're going to give it away, so you don't work hard. Actually, I don't know if you work hard or not. Let me not put that out here. But what we do know is that Glorilla is out here grinding, and you think you're entitled to her money, and that's wild. And I actually don't believe you that you would take care of anyone else. I don't believe you. Oh yeah, no, the family has rejected her. The family came out on Glorilla's side. Yeah. No.
And if I do some weak ass shit like that, you better come check me.
You got a point.
Because the struggle was...
No, she doesn't have a point, you useless man. Like, what do you mean she has a point? She does not have a point. You are not entitled to your brothers and sisters' money, particularly when they work hard and you didn't. Like, I could understand if she was like, oh, I actually was here with Glorilla. I helped her write her rhymes. I hustled and paid for the studio time. I worked with her. I uplifted her. I gave her my last. And part of that was a perception that she would also be helping me back. When she became famous, then she cut me off after I did a bunch of work for her. Then you can come out and drag her. Right? Like, I would be here for you. But you literally offered nothing. You did not make her life any easier in her pursuit of her career.
So hard. Like, it was so, I'm talking about like it was, bruh, a man, you see a red running through the hallway. Pregnant one. You already sleeping on the floor. Imagine lights being off. Ballers having to take baths in bottles of water. Imagine it. And you make it out just to leave us behind.
I definitely know the struggle, man. I've been through everything you named. I've been through all that, so I know how it is,
Yeah.
and that's crazy. That I do feel like she could have reached back and gave y'all something.
She bought the mom a new house. She's taking care of two of them kids, or the dad a new house. She bought the mom or dad a car. She's taking care of two of the other sister and brother. Like, I'm sorry, what? I want now I want to drag the interviewer. Now I want to drag the interviewer because what do you mean? I definitely see what you mean. Like, what do you mean? I definitely see. What do you see? Yeah, Glorilla probably want to drag all of them. For real, for real. Like, I would want to drag everyone. Because you're not coming on here looking like you look, talking about how you need my money and I need to give you money. Both of y'all looking like you look. Absolutely not. Nope, 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 nope. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. This lady looks tired, like she's been through it. She needs rest. She needs a job. She needs medical attention. She, like, the fact is, like, a lot of people have so much potential and it's never realized, and part of it is the environment. Like, I don't know what it's like to grow up in a family where you're the fifth child, and out of the 10 of y'all, somewhere where the mom and dad can provide having more children, where the dad cheating on the mom, you think the dad is weak and useless, and the mom is abusive. Like, I don't know kind of what that breeds. So, like, I can understand that there's a lot of trauma there that needs to be addressed. Coming online to do this is not the answer. She looked like she needs rest, but she also need a job. She said she's broke. So, like, while she look like she needs to rest, she is also saying that she is broke. So, like, she also needs a job. So you can negotiate which one you do first. Obviously, you can't rest if you need a job. Obviously, you can't rest if you need a job. So maybe go find the job first and then go rest. I don't know. But girl, ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody owe you no money. It does sound chaotic. I'm gonna leave the interviewer alone because ain't nobody got time.
You know what I'm saying? Like you said on TMZ, maybe even 2,500 would have helped with something, help with the rent bill.
Girl, why are you feeding into this delusion? She does not owe anyone. Glorilla does not owe anyone $2,500. You look like you're in a house. Who home you at, girl? Are you at your girlfriend's house? Okay, you look like you in an apartment that it don't look like you need 2,500 right away.
So and then everybody talking, you talking about 2,500? You should said 25,000. Nah, cause you see, I'm not being greedy.
She said, I only asked for 2,500. You see how I'm not being greedy. Asking for $1 is you being greedy, girl. Now I want to talk to her. I don't. I will never. But now I want to talk to her.
Kids 2,500. That's not being greedy.
Also, they're out of pocket, whoever edited this, because why are they zooming in on her face? They keep doing that, and I didn't understand why until now. I won't explain why I think it is, because my interpretation could be wrong. They keep zooming in on her face, and I find that wild. Let me show y'all. Yay, Glow.
So had she did the 2,500 before, would you just left it at that, or would y'all came back and been like, hey, well, you know, can I get a car next? Or?
If I'm not gonna lie, like I want X over nothing else, but guess what? I won't be able to say she ain't give me shit.
Oh, see, never mind. Because I thought she was like, if she gave me 2,500, I wouldn't ask for anything else. I'd be like, Glow, give her the 2,500. Give her the 2,500. I think you should give. But she just said, I ain't gonna lie. If she did give me 2,500, I would go give her more. I would go ask for more. Never mind. No, I did not hear about this. I'll look into it. God, this is so ghetto. It's so ghetto. Keela and I were watching something. I'll bring it to y'all tomorrow. I was going to do a Tuesday morning take on it, but it's something similar to this.
Yeah.
I couldn't say that.
And you'll be okay with that. As long as she would have gave at least something initially.
I couldn't bash her. I wouldn't be able to bash her. I wouldn't be able to bash her. Not at all. It's really literally nothing I could say because she gave something.
Yeah.
She gave your dad a house. She gave your dad a car. Like, she's taking care of you. What do you mean that she gave something?
Now let's talk about that the text message that was released or your sister put out there, man. And they were saying there ain't no date on there. Like, people are saying it's fake. What you think?
I know it's fake.
Really?
I know my mom don't even text like that. I know for sure it's fake.
And you've been in contact with your mom? Did you let her know that, hey, there's a text message circulating back?
My mom mad at me right now.
She mad with you.
She mad. She's very upset.
I bet she typing hot right now, boy. She's like,
She is livid.
Really? So she ain't talking to you at all? Damn.
Not at all. She did say a few things, but she mad. I gotta let her calm down a little bit. I think she hot about that FedEx stuff.
Yeah, I forgot to yeah.
She's hot.
You think she more mad about the FedEx or she mad about you exposing like family business?
Gloria exposed it. Y'all gotta go back in them interviews. Y'all, but see, the thing about difference between me and her is I'm too detailed. I'm putting.
Okay, give me a detailed outline of what Glorilla did to you specifically. Yeah, the interview is slow. Demas, you're not getting it. She vexed that Glow never gave her especially. Oh, I see what you're saying. I was like, especially. Anything that she's making false claim that she didn't do anything for anyone. Yeah. No, I get it. And that's the problem, though. She's lying about not doing anything for anyone else when she's like, she's not done it for me. And Glorilla probably and her probably weren't friends at all.
Names. I'm saying I'm calling a spade a spade. That's the only difference between me and her.
I want to hear the interview. I want to hear her to tell us what Glorilla said about her. That's what I want. I want her to tell us what Glorilla said about her, because she keeps bringing this up that Glorilla keep mentioning child number 5, and she apparently is number 5. And I've never heard this, but to be fair, I don't really listen to Glorilla talk about her life at all. So I want to hear it, but she don't tell us what Glorilla said about her. This is way too close. The camera is way too close. Like, it is like way too close. It is way too close. She does not have a job. She's on probation at a home right now.
Because, to be honest, I'm gonna tell you, she really smart though. She knew when she was talking about the struggles, and not to say none of our names because people gonna be looking for us. Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? She try to play that shit smart, man. Gone on.
You feel like eventually your mom, she gonna know that you
Oh,
was
yeah,
really
she
like
was.
going back.
That's my mama. She ain't. She just a lot hard right now.
The clout chasing accusation. What do you say to people that may say she just trying to clout chase, you know, because Glow her sister? What do you say to them people?
That's my sister. It ain't no clout chasing. We got the same mama, same daddy. There's not no clout chasing. That is me in the flesh. There's no clout chasing. Y'all clout chasing by saying that. That's my sister.
Now, Finesse 2 times, man, he put a post up about you, man. What you got to say to Finesse? He told you to shut the F up?
I went live and gave it to his ass. I went live and gave it to his ass. Instead of worrying about me, you need to worry about Bun and Sugar. You need to put that stream and them Twitch and all that money together and Bun your girl out, taking charges for you.
I wonder if she mad Glorilla never put her on or did a feature with her since they both were trying to be entertainers. Mixtape didn't even drop yet. Girl, I'm gonna need her to provide evidence of this rapping that she does. I'm gonna need her to. Yeah, I think that's why she's mad. I actually, Glorilla said I would have even done something with you. I actually don't think that Scarface wants to do anything with Glorilla. I think she literally wants money. I think that's what she wants. She said it's about money. Money, 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 money. But yeah, no, she big mad.
That's what you need to do. You don't need to. You need to worry about them labels who drop you. How the fuck you go from an artist to a comedian? Let's not oh please, let's not talk about that. You gonna make me sign the hustle cartel. Nah, he the mind biz that pay him.
So what's next for you? Like you on Twitter, you on Twitch, like what you finna do? Because you definitely got a personality yourself.
No. Let's not do this. Let's not do this. That is her actual name. That is her actual stage name. That is her stage name. I didn't make it up. I know that I like to look at people and just give them a name. I did not do it to her, and I would not have called her Scarface. I would have called her something else, like Heart. I don't know. None of the names that come into my mind would be good. I can't say actually any of the names that just came. None of the names that came to mind is good, but I did not give her Scarface. Just know that. Just know that Scarface is not my name.
Went super viral. What we got going on?
I'm on Twitter.
You said Twitter?
Yeah, you said I'm on Twitter?
Nah, I said Twitch, the live streaming app.
Oh, okay. I mean, well, I guess I'm gonna have to show Glory how to do it.
How about TikTok? You on TikTok?
They just made me a TikTok today.
Oh, you said they just gave you one?
They just made me one, yeah.
Okay.
Who is they? Who is they? I ain't gonna read none of these comments because y'all play Entitlement too much. She got a team. Shavana. She said, I need 12,000 land. Respect the law, respect the law. She said she got a team, girl. Period.
Yeah, man, I think you definitely got a future in it, man. Like, I don't know nobody just come out the gate like that and just go super viral. Literally, I'm scrolling on Instagram. You on every post going up.
You know.
You might have found your calling. You never know. Hey, get that bag, man. It's money in this thing here.
Yeah, if I do that, whatever, with the platform.
Don't ever listen to a bandit about a career choice. Do not. Can you go make a whole platform now dragging your sister? Really? You go make a whole platform dragging your sister. She said, ain't nobody ever believed in me. Yeah, she excited the interviewer believed in her. Somebody believed in her, girl. Somebody believed in her. Ain't nobody got
Or whatever. I'm still gone. No, I'm trying to open up business or whatever. So try to get out of Memphis because everybody hate me right now. And guess what? Just guess what? I don't give a fuck. Never. I'm not here for nobody like me at all. I don't even care about family tour with me right now. But yeah, but even though, I'm trying to, show the right way to do it. Yeah, I made my little bread or whatever.
You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you can get your dashboard back and all that. Did Facebook say why they took it down? Did they give you like an email or anything?
I had talked to them today. They was like giving me the runaround, but I know it's on Glory. They were saying no. They were saying I can't get it back, but it's computer generated. So I had to wait on. I had to wait on them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, last question for you, Scar. If Glorilla is watching this interview right now, what would you actually want to say directly to her that you haven't said already on other platforms?
This check is not chess and you lost. At the end of the day, that they got in.
Glorilla is watching this interview right now. What would you actually want to say directly to her that you haven't said already on other platforms?
This check is not chess and you lost.
I'm pretty sure that's not how the saying goes. Because I'm pretty sure checkers is easier to play than chess. So why would it be if checkers? I'm pretty sure it's chess, not checkers. But I might be wrong. You know me. Yeah. All right. My instincts were right. Also, what did she lose exactly? Because why would it be the easier game? Why would it be the easier game? And what did she lose exactly? You literally just lost access to one of the most popular rap star in the world. And people have become mistrustful of you. And you thought you won. $2,500 is so exact. Also, it feels like something is due. Maybe a bill, maybe a bill or something is due. I don't know, but $2,500 seems very specific.
Is computer generated. So I had to wait on. I had to wait on them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, last question for you, Scar. If Glorilla is watching this interview right now, what would you actually want to say directly to her that you haven't said already on other platforms?
This check is not chess and you lost. At the end of the day, that they got in.
Now, hey, you said that on TMZ now. That's a famous line right there.
At the end of the day, that they got in.
How about saying maybe I love you, little sis, and we gonna hang out one day?
It went too far. It can't even go back. It never was gonna go back to what it was. I just add fuel to the fire.
But why do you feel like it's too far gone though?
It's
Is it just words that make it too far gone?
I went against my sister on TMZ. It ain't no coming back from it. And I'm prepared to not come back.
Worse though.
I went against my sister on TMZ. There's no coming back from that. At least she understands. At least she understands that she the one wrong.
It ain't no comeback. And even if I would be scared to go around her, even if it was coming, because I'm thinking you got something up your sleeve.
I would. And would. I promise you I would. You would just know that you will never know peace. If you did some foolishness like that to me, you will never know peace.
Ain't no coming back from it. You know what I'm
You don't
saying?
think Illuminati got it, do you?
I don't know. Probably. Maybe. Mm.
Yeah, I don't want to turn into no weird conspiracy thing. I just want to know if how you felt about that. If you felt maybe that could be something, just seeing her being so different. If you think
All right.
that's something possible.
I mean, she changed. I mean, my thing is, okay, this is what I'm saying. Everybody, oh, you ain't give her time. How long is enough time when she getting everybody else stuff? If this stuff with her still being seen, would have kept going on and on and on. It's gonna keep going on and on for sure now. So everybody, you most definitely ain't getting none now. I wasn't gonna get none then. That's how I look at it.
Yeah. So you feel like why not?
Why not?
I think maybe with you, I think there is a part of you, like say for instance, if some rap girlies was like bullying your sister, I think you would ride for your sister though. I don't think you'll let her go out like that.
On that live, I got jumped. I got jumped by 4 guys in the neighborhood. I almost killed. Yeah, because I'm Glorilla's sister, and they stole my money. They stole my money, not no money she gave me. She coming on my live last night. They didn't do enough.
Damn. What?
She was going back and forth on my live last night, and she ended up deleting her comments. Don't worry that yet. I'll pay for their lawyer.
I bet she didn't screenshot none of these comments. But she claimed Glorilla sent her.
Nah, she said that for real? Dang.
Swear to God.
I think maybe it's just, high emotions. You said things, she said things, but I think at the end of the day, I think y'all still love each other though. A little part. Maybe not super love, but it's definitely some love there.
Are you dumb? This girl came out, disrespected her sister, and dragged her sister. You come asking about some Illuminati. Where did you see love? Even if they love each other, you don't know that. Ain't nobody seen that love. I'm annoyed. I should have watched this interview instead of that one. Because this guy looked messy. This guy just looked messy. Like one look at him and I know this interview messy.
The Skin Bone Uncut, where we bring real people here with real problems and real drama, and you come on my show and see if you can compromise. I'm here with a very special guest today. Who am I here with?
Scarface.
Scarface. And if you don't know Scarface,
he does look like Glorilla here.
You know who the hell Scarface is if you squint at her. Bald head Glorilla. This is Glorilla's sister, y'all.
Wait, did he just call her bald-head Glorilla? He did not just look at this girl and call her bald-head Glorilla. That ain't right. Because you paid her to be there. Did you pay her to be there to drag her? This is so disrespectful.
And she been going viral on the internet because she feels some type of way about her sibling, and she just been letting it all out on the internet. So now she here because, when you mad, you just be going crazy, But now we going to dissect the issues. See, I'm going to start using y'all Memphis.
Oh, he messy. I'm going to see how much of this I can watch because this gives messy. This man gives a messy, just like his tie around his neck with the shirt open the way it open, the color of the pants, the shoe, the actual workout socks instead of like dressing socks. This is a mess. He dressed a mess. This is a mess. I can tell. One look at him and I can tell he a messy person. His sleeve is too long for the jacket. Like this is all right, girl, let's see what you give.
Country issues. How you doing? How you feeling?
Man, you know what I'm saying? I'm really, the feeling kind of good right now, just a little bit. You know what I mean?
You feeling good?
Yeah, I'm feeling nice.
That's good. That's good. So what's up, man? Like what you just blew up on the internet in a week?
But see, I really wasn't trying to though.
Yeah.
I was just trying to get a point across. A little point.
What was the point?
I'm obligated. That's the point.
You obligated to, you really think you obligated to your sister money?
Hey, yeah, why I'm not?
What you do for her to get the money?
Laid on the floor with her. The rats and the roaches.
Ass to ass or feet to head?
She pissed in the bed and blamed it on me. And I got a whooping for it.
You got a whooping for peeing?
She peed, I got a whooping for it.
Well, how old y'all was though?
I probably like around 12. She was like 6 or 7.
So they really thought your grown 12 ass was pissing.
Hey man, she make everything sound believable.
So because you got a little pee on your ankle, you deserve some of her money.
But she was a strong pisser. My was covered in piss.
Yeah.
So it was believable when both of us come in there wet, so I'm finna whoop both y'all ass.
But because she was younger, she probably got like a little tap. You got
Nah, both of us got beat, I ain't gonna lie. But I wasn't supposed to get beat with her though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay.
So yeah.
This man is using her as a punching bag to do his weird comedy bit to make a video to go viral. And she's there playing along, not realizing she's being used. And through her sister is being used. So she doesn't even know how to protect her sister brand and herself and create a brand for herself. And that's wild to me. The way that he's doing this is annoying me in that, like, I can see the bit that he's doing. I get it. But it is at the cost of 2 women that I don't think deserve this. Well, she might. This one might deserve it because she's the one. But I don't think Glorilla deserves this. Yeah, it's a clowning session. Yeah. I don't know that I want to watch it. The reason I want, look at him and I knew, like, you can tell a lot from someone's style, particularly when they're in their element and this is their choice of clothing. This is a messy person. Get it? So the good thing about that is that he's going to push back. The bad thing about that is that this is exploitation. Right? So like, I like the messy interview for the pushing back, but it's just mess.
Obligated.
I mean, I wouldn't say the word obligated, but I should feel like
Why you feel like
comfortable. Like you should be comfortable. Why you feel like you're not comfortable? You don't get nothing? 0?
nothing at all?
Why you think like, wait, first of all, how many siblings is it?
10.
It's 10 of y'all.
Yes.
10 of y'all from your mama or both sides?
Mama and dad, 10 siblings.
Are they both kids together? Same mama, same daddy?
10. Same mom, same dad.
Oh, they was getting
My
down.
daddy got 11. He got his dad got an 8-year-old. At 76. But 10 siblings, same mom, same dad.
And then the odd one just
Yeah, she just about some other bitch or whatever. Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
some other bitch. That's your stepmama.
That ain't my stepmom. That ain't my stepmom. Some other bitch, some other female bitch, whatever you want to call it. That ain't my stepmom.
Okay, so out of the 10 siblings, nobody got nothing.
The brother, you know what I'm saying? Like I've said before, he's still doing DoorDashes. And working, you know what I'm saying, working a job, you know. My other one just got a job, and I ain't gonna say what jobs, but yeah, he been, you know, struggling down bad for the longest.
Right.
Yeah, so
okay. With your sister's money, what do you expect her to like? What do you expect to be like? What do you think you're supposed to be at right now in life?
my thing is with that, I feel like she should have gave us a push start. If the struggle, you know, if we came up in the house, silver spoon in our mouth and all that, but the struggle was severe with us.
Yeah.
So for you to be the one to make it out, you should have gave us a push start. If I opened up your own business, now if she would have said, get that, do that, and I it off, and I'm coming back like I need some more, that would have been a different story.
Yeah.
But zero, but you got all these friends and stuff, and a female that watch you get stomped out with you, like that's not fair. That's not right.
Right.
That's not cool.
So you ain't even get a push gift. I mean, a push star. Like,
yeah,
so what business would you go into?
Probably like
You like a truck driver.
What do you mean you look like a I'm just laughing at this point because I'm not about to sit here and analyze some foolishness, like that's not gonna happen. But what do you mean you look like a truck driver?
I was just finna say the
Like
box
I can
truck.
see you hopping out a
I
big
was just
ass
finna
truck.
say the box truck.
Yeah, like a big ass truck.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Making some stretch. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Damn, 10 siblings. Nobody got
He had a pocket. He right. But he had a pocket. He had 10 siblings and nobody got it.
But you the only one mad.
Nah, they mad. They just ain't bold.
Mm.
That's all that is. But see, if you look at it, it took me 4 years.
Right.
She been out for 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
So they mad. They just ain't bold enough.
No, he don't care nothing about this woman.
To come out with it. I'm the bold one. Because I really don't give a
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Yeah, I can tell by the tattoos and miscellaneous places on your face. Like, you know.
Yeah, right. This is not okay. You do not treat someone. She's laughing, whatever. She's like, this is not okay. This is not okay. This is not okay. She said, I don't give up. And he said, I know I can tell from the way you have tattoos on random places on your face.
Nah, they mad. They just ain't bold.
Mm.
That's all that is. But see, if you look at it, it took me 4 years.
Right.
She been out for 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
So they mad. They just ain't bold enough to come out with it. I'm the bold one. Because I really don't give a
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Yeah, I can tell by the tattoos and miscellaneous places on your face. Like, you don't even give a fuck about a job. That's why you mad. You can't get a job. You trying to get her to give you the money because you walk in Wendy's right now, they go, hell no.
Oh, I'm working on damn Wendy's.
I know, but if you was to walk in there.
My manager got tattoos and shit. They better hire me. But hey, I'm gonna work at Wendy's, no way. But I like Wendy's. But I really hide spices from McDonald's. But you know, hey, it is what it is.
And your sister ate your hiding spice.
She ain't.
As much, I can't watch this. I can't watch this. As one, it is the part of it that is funny is the fact that he is calling her out meaningfully, I believe. I just think he's doing it in a really disrespectful way. And maybe I'm way too sensitive. Maybe I'm too sensitive. Because it should be funny and part of it is, and I get that it's joke, ha ha ha. I don't know, I can't laugh. I cannot continue. Let's keep watching. Absolutely not. No. So I think she needs to be checked. I do. I think she needs to be checked. I don't know that she should be disrespected this way. And I don't know that she's fully mentally there to understand the level of disrespect happening right now. If I believe for a second she understood how she's being disrespected right now and she's okay with it, period, I'm all in. But I don't think she actually knows how she's being disrespected. I think she's like, oh, I'm just chilling with the boys, kicking with the boys, and he dragging her for filth. Uh, who is Skinbone? I'm assuming the man. Skinbone used to be a comedy rapper, so his attitude makes sense. Oh yeah, yeah. No, no. I'm not gonna. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All I wanted to say about this is entitlement. I'm going to members only this live stream. I think I'm gonna leave it for anyone. I'm gonna leave it up until the end of tomorrow, so you don't have to become a member. But I'm gonna do members only, and I'll come back tomorrow and do another members only stream. About something. The married single mother, this married woman called into a show to get advice on what to do with her dusty husband when she came back from the dusty husband came back from overseas, is at home, not working, but she called in to get advice on how to get him to like be more a part of the family. And the person she called who is doing the show essentially told her she needed to be a better woman. That's my interpretation of what happened, that she needed to be a better woman and stop stressing her man out. And yeah, I want to watch that with you all, and I probably will keep that one public because even though the interviewer is considered a good man, he was trash. And he even talked about how in his own marriage, he thought the best gift he could give to his family is to let them be and leave them alone and not help and just like leave. And I thought that was like an insane thing to do. So these men are just getting up and leaving their dusty family, and that's it. Like, I don't know, it was just an insane thing. And he lacked pretty much all compassion for the woman calling in. The lady said she's on her third or fourth child with this man. She works part-time and he's just there nagging and not helping at all. And I don't know, that's just wild to me to be like married to someone. Like, I don't understand why you're married. Like, I don't, why are you with someone who is literally another burden? Yeah. Anywho, and then I found out that there's a lot of men who are resentful of their women for having kids because a lot of I did not know that a lot of women thought that men wanted children. And when I say men wanted children, what I mean by that is women actually believe that men wanted to be fathers insofar as like helping to raise and take care of children. No, they want children and they want you to care for the child. Like, maybe, and this is something that might not work, but like, and this is not advice, do not take my advice, but in a relationship, I do think y'all probably should sit down and like actually talk and agree on how you all will raise children. Because this silent, oh, because we both work, we both come home and we both take care of children is not actually what happens in relationship. Women and men go to work and then women and men come home, but only women take care of children. That's like that's how people have accepted the world. And you need to renegotiate that. Y'all need to renegotiate that. In fact, like there's a lot of men who, when a child gets in the picture, they don't feel loved because the attention you gave them, you're giving to the child. And they don't really think about the fact that both of the adults should be giving the attention to the child. They only see you giving the attention to the child and they're mad because they want your attention. And that's wild to me. So I'm listening to a lot of like relationship psychologists and therapists or whatever talk about this. And it does actually feel weird. I feel like this is self-evident. Like I don't think you need therapy. Like everyone needs therapy, but I didn't realize you like people needed to be taught, like maybe negotiate with your partner about children. Don't just assume everyone in the relationship wants children. Like, also talk about how you see raising children and don't assume that the man you're with is going to want to be physically there. Like, oh, but if you have a child, you should be a father. No. Have you not seen these men? They don't care. These men will throw away business deals, careers, everything to go cheat. And you think they're not about to. Thank you for becoming a member. Is it the Kimberly Project? Kimberlin. No, so this is important. That won't work, Demas. They're intentionally deceitful. Agreed. When someone lie, you cannot vet or check for that. Agreed. My issue is that these men aren't lying. That's my issue. My issue is that they are not lying because they're not being asked anything. And anecdotally, I know a woman who had a child with a man. The man very clearly didn't want the child. I don't know how much this was communicated verbally, but it was very clear whenever she brought up the fact that she's ready to have children, that he did not want kids. And she took it upon herself to say, oh, we are ready, and have it. Obviously, he did his part too, and he's attempting to be a father now. But to me, it's very strange because it's like, it's very clear from my perspective whenever you talked about children that he objects, and then you tried to silence him and repeated that y'all were ready for kids, but he clearly didn't want kids. And instead of like actually talking this out, you all went and had children. Now, obviously, he's wrong for impregnating when he didn't want to have kids, but also he know you gonna take care of the kids, so he don't care. He literally is like, all right, guys, if you want the kids, just don't expect me to do much. And that's insane to me. I think that's insane. I don't know if I should say that. Like, it does feel sometimes like if you listen and you're not in your ego, a lot of things can be avoided. Like a lot of because I don't find these people to be the smartest. So the fact that they're tricking and running amok with women is actually kind of insane to me. So they're not tricking women. I think women are tricking themselves. I think a lot of women are tricking themselves. I do. I think women are convincing themselves of things that men ain't telling them. Okay, one look at that man, and I knew he didn't want to have no kids. Mind you, I think he loved her. To the extent people can love, I do think he loved her, and love her, but I don't think he wanted kids. I still don't think he want kids. So I think women are just like intentionally talking themselves into reality that don't exist and being delusional by themselves. I think women are literally just here. I think a lot of men are deceptive. Let's not take blame from men for their degenerate behaviors, right? And for not standing up and saying, this is what I want and this is not what I want. Let's be very clear. You are responsible for your action, not taking that. I'm talking about the fact that these women throw themselves down into slave labor, essentially, and knowingly so. Because, like, you have a job, he has a job. You want a child, he does not. He's telling you he doesn't know how to change diapers or do laundry or cook or anything, and he's not learning. How about like have him learn how to do those things first before you have kids? Because that man gonna weaponize incompetence. He's gonna weaponize incompetence. He's not gonna learn to do nothing. He will always put colored with white clothes just to piss you off. So he don't gotta do it. But we'll talk more about that tomorrow. I'm gonna do a live stream on that video because it annoyed me. And I'm not giving advice. I think a lot of this is self-evident, honestly. I think a lot of this is self-evident. Like, you want kids, he don't want kids. Maybe break up. And I'm not saying you need to break up, but like, break up. Go find someone who want kids. Ain't nobody got time to be playing these games. All right. Yeah, it's like Dania. Dania was like, oh my God, I can't believe my husband cheated. Dania Jackson. He cheated with you every day up until the marriage and every day after the marriage. What do you mean how you didn't know he was going to cheat? You knew he was going to cheat. It's not right that he cheated, but like the man cheated like at every turn. These men expose themselves early and if you let them talk, and most love hearing themselves. Yes, but I don't think women are listening. I don't think women are listening. Because even, no, I can't say that. That's my friend. Like, I have a friend who is dating someone, and if you listen to that man talk, like I don't feel like I need to tell you to leave that man. Like I don't feel like I need to, like, I listened to you and the man have a conversation. I spoke to that man. I listened to you speak to that man. Like, we've collectively been in groups with this man and you are so in love with him. And I'm like, you don't see this train wreck. I can't say, I literally cannot say what he says because if I do, everyone is going to know who I'm talking about, so I can. But like, everyone is like, so when is this going to end? Because this keeps going. It's been over a year now, and this keeps going, and you just sitting there wasting your time and his. He's just wasting your time. Anyway, have a wonderful time. Bye. Well, women do say they turn their brain off when they're with a man. It does look like that. It does look like that. Imagine someone telling you, oh, I'm coming to wherever you are and this weekend to spend the weekend with you, right? And Friday comes, no call. Saturday comes, no call. Sunday comes, you call them. It's the weekend. They go, oh, my dog got sick. Oh, Demas's dog got sick. I feel like at that point I should yell. Like, I should yell at you. Like, if someone you're dating, partner, boyfriend, whatever, is in a different place and they're supposed to come visit you the weekend and they wait until Sunday where you call them to find out where they are because you expected them Friday and they told you their dog got sick. For me, the relationship is done. Like, you know what I mean? Like, for me, like, I don't, okay, fine. Your dog got sick. Are they at the vet? Like, are they at the vet? No, they're not at the vet. No. Are they dead? No. When did they get sick? Oh, they got sick on Wednesday. So you knew on Wednesday the dog was sick. You're supposed to be here on Friday, and I called you on Sunday. And that's when you told me your dog got sick, that you weren't going to come when I expected you on Friday. I didn't say anything, obviously. I was like, oh, okay. I, that man is trash. Like, I've told you that man is trash multiple times. So I like, these stories won't move me. If your dog got sick on Wednesday and you were supposed to be with her on Friday, she needs to know in advance that you're not coming. And if you can't communicate that, you're a trash human being, and that's that on that. Like, oh, did he forget? So he forgot, which meant he didn't book the ticket yet. Because the only way you're going to forget is if we get notifications on our phone to check into these flights. So unless the tickets weren't booked, he wasn't coming. No, I don't know. I feel like the brains are being shut off and no one want to think deeply about anything. So they just accept the bare minimum. And that's that on that. Ain't nobody got time. All right. I'm gone for real. No, he does have a dog. Anyway, have a wonderful night. I am gonna go to the gym. I was watching this. I'll tell y'all about this show some other time. I hated it though. The brain isn't shut off. She's just desperate. Agreed, actually. Agreed.